We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Able to get it to Moore. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To the air with Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They put Mooney in motion right. On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. That's into the hands of Moore. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Penix on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Dane Jackson. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 32. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's go now.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. It's caught. That's Thielen.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The 1st carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Has a lane inside the 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Young on the play action. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, it's Penix. Finds the in route complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They put Mooney in motion right. Robinson on the inside give. And it'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also... Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They start with 2nd and 6. Penix now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Penix on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Robinson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Trying for it with Penix. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Pass come along the sideline by Gesicki. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Young on 1st and 10. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Brooks. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Thielen's got it. It's complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers now lead by 10. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Falcons with some work to do, trailing in this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Penix here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's go now.
Penix now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Here's 2nd and 5. Pitts brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Falcons will have a first. And again, it's Penix. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Able to hit Robinson, complete.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Robinson reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Look at all this. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That punt goes 63 yards. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They'll motion a tight end left. On 1st down, here's Penix. Finds his target, Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Dane Jackson. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Check go.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Brooks on the counter. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
It's caught. That's Thielen. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down run with Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action now, Young. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go. Set.
From the 19. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Brooks. And he drives this forward to the 6. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Out of the gun, Young. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. McLeod now returning it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd down, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Penix on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Penix working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
So now here's 3rd and 5. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3. Trying for it with Penix. He's got it to his running back. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. We've reached the...
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Escapes the pocket. He gets loose down the right side. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. So here we go. The Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Young. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Young. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Let's go. Go.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. Still going past the 40, past the 20. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers push the lead up to 12. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. McLeod now returning it. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Penix here from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. Third down, 1 yard to go. To the air with Penix. Complete beyond the marker. They gain 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Young on the play action. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Young on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
On the give, it's Brooks. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And they take this in for the score. The Panthers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers push the lead up to 12. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. McLeod now returning it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On the set.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Penix. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Falcons 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. This will be caught by Watkins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
A gain of 14.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Penix. On the move, headed right. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Falcons need to score quickly. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing Penix. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Throwing now. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons now within one score in the fourth. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons trim the deficit down to 5. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running once more with Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Pitts brings it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 3 now. Now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long. He's back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.